So if you have ideas on how to improve the park system in Corpus Christi, the city wants to hear from you. There is a survey going around to help them update the Parks and Rec Master Plan. Staff members put one together every 10 years, and then every 7 years they get input from you. Each master plan outlines work that needs to be done to existing city parks before the city opens new parks. The city says the request that comes up most often is for more shade.
People want to see shade and trees, splash pads, trails is a big thing, and a lot of people have expressed that they would love to ride their bikes on parks and trails within the parks.
But the city does stress that they are under a budget. You can help decide how much money goes to the park improvement by voting in the November election, which of course is November 6th.